Ever wondered how you could secure permanent residency in the United States? Well, let's dive into the exciting world of the Diversity Visa Lottery, or DV Lottery Visa 2025 to be precise. This is a unique program run by none other than the U.S. Department of State. It's like a lottery, but instead of winning money, you're playing for a chance to become a permanent resident of the United States. Why is this important, you ask? Well, this program is a golden opportunity for folks hailing from countries with historically low immigration rates to the U.S. It's a door that could potentially open up to a life in the land of opportunities. So, in a nutshell, the DV Lottery Visa 2025 is a life-changing opportunity for many people around the globe. Now you must be wondering, how can you apply for this golden ticket to the United States? Stick around to find out. Before we dive into how to apply, let's first check if you're eligible. The Diversity Visa Lottery, or DV Lottery Visa for 2025, has a couple of key eligibility requirements. First, you need to be a native of a country with low rates of immigration to the U.S. The idea here is to diversify the immigrant population in the U.S., so countries that already send a lot of immigrants may not be included. Second, you must have a high school education or its equivalent. This means you've completed a formal course of elementary and secondary education, comparable to completing 12 years of education in the U.S. Alternatively, you can meet this requirement if you have 2 years of work experience within the past 5 years in an occupation that requires at least 2 years of training or experience. If you meet these requirements, you're one step closer to your American dream. Let's move on to the application process. So, you are eligible. Great! Now comes the crucial part, the application process. As promised, we will guide you through the step-by-step application process for the DV Lottery Visa 2025. Remember, the devil is in the details, and it's all about precision and accuracy. Let's dive right in. First things first, everything starts with online registration. The process is entirely digital, so you'll need to head to the official DV Lottery website. You'll find the registration window open during a specific period, usually in the fall of the year before the lottery. Keep an eye out for those dates, mark them on your calendar, and make sure you don't miss that window of opportunity. Once you've landed on the website, you'll find the application form waiting for you. This is where you'll need to fill out your details accurately. Double-check and triple-check every single piece of information. Mistakes here can lead to disqualification, and we don't want that, do we? Now, the application form isn't just about your name, date of birth, and nationality. You'll also need to provide details about your education, work experience, and marital status. Remember to be honest and precise. The U.S. government takes this information very seriously, and any discrepancies can lead to your application being denied. Next up is your photograph. You'll need to upload a recent photo that meets specific requirements. The photo should be in color, taken against a plain white background, and your face should be clearly visible. The photo should be less than 6 months old, and should not be digitally altered. This isn't a place for fancy filters or Photoshop magic. Keep it real and keep it simple. Finally, once you're sure everything is in order, it's time to hit that submit button. But remember, once you've submitted your application, you can't make any changes, so check and check again before you finalize. And there you have it, a complete guide on how to apply for the DV Lottery Visa 2025. But before we wrap up, let's summarize the key points. All right, we've covered a lot of ground. Let's recap the important points. The DV Lottery Visa 2025 is a golden ticket to make the dream of living in the United States a reality. Its significance cannot be overstated, as it opens doors to myriad opportunities in the land of the free. To be eligible, you must hail from a qualifying country and meet the educational or work experience requirements. The process of applying is no rocket science either. It entails filling an online form, following the instructions to the letter, and keeping your fingers crossed. But remember, thousands apply each year, so it's essential to ensure your application is flawless. Every detail matters, from filling out your information accurately to submitting your application within the stipulated time frame. Remember, the DV Lottery Visa 2025 is a unique opportunity to secure a life in the United States. So, don't miss out on your chance and apply when the time comes. Until next time, stay tuned and good luck with your application.